The next question is integral of cos 2x minus cos 2 alpha divided by cos x minus cos alpha dx. Now look here, we know that what is cos 2x formula? So cos 2x formula is equal to, in terms of cos, 2 cos square x minus 1. We know the formula of cos 2x as 2 cos square x minus 1. So the given question we can write as cos 2x, we can write as 2 cos square x minus 1. Again apply the formula here, minus 2 cos square alpha minus 1 divided by, here I can say cos x minus cos alpha, here I can say dx. Now this minus 1 and this minus 1 cancel. So 2 is here, 2 is here, 2 we can take outside. What you will get? Cos square x minus cos square alpha divided by, here we can say cos x minus cos alpha dx. Now a square minus b square we can write as a minus b into a plus b. So this we can write as 2 times. So expand cos x plus cos alpha into, here I can say cos x minus cos alpha divided by, here I can say cos x minus cos alpha dx. So you can see here cos x minus alpha cancel. What is left? So here I can say cos x plus cos alpha dx. Now this we can write as 2 times. What is integral of cos? Integral of cos. So integral of cos is nothing but sin x, right? Now cos alpha is constant. So cos alpha will come outside. So cos alpha will come outside, and integral of dx. What is integral of dx? It is nothing but x plus c. So this is the required answer. I hope the solution is clear. So what we have done, cos 2x we can write as 2 cos square x minus 1. Same way cos 2 alpha we can write as 2 cos square alpha minus 1. Minus 1 cancel. Now 2 will come outside. Cos square x minus cos square alpha. A square minus b square we can write as a plus b into a minus b. So cos x integral is sin x. Cos alpha is constant, so it will come outside, and integral of dx is nothing but x. So this is the required answer. Let us see next question. The next question is integral cos x minus sin x divided by 1 plus sin 2x dx. Now see, this we can write as what actually? Cos x minus sin x divided by 1 plus sin 2x. 1 plus sin 2x can be write as cos x plus sin x whole square dx. Can we write or not? Tell me. Can we write or not? Now see here. So cos square x plus sin square x. So cos square x plus sin square x is 1, and 2 sin x cos x is nothing but sin 2x. Now how to solve this is, what I am doing, assume this to be t. So here I can say let cos x plus sin x is equal to t dx. Dx means differentiate both sides with respect to x. Differentiation of cos x it is minus sin x. Differentiation of sin x, it is cos x dx is equal to, here I can say what, dx. So you can see here cos x minus sin x dx is nothing but dt. So this will become what actually dt. So this we can write as what, integral dt divided by, this is nothing but t square. Now 1 by t square we can write as t power minus 2 dt. Or this I can say, what is integral of t power minus 2? This we can say minus 2 plus 1. So minus 1 by minus 1 plus c. Or we can say minus 1 by t plus c. But t is what actually? T is nothing but cos x plus sin x. So this we can say minus 1 by, here I can say cos x plus sin x plus c. So this is the required answer. So I hope the solution is clear. So very simple, 1 plus sin 2x we can write as cos x plus sin x whole square. So assume cos x plus sin x equal to t. This will become dt. So dt by t square. T square we can write as t power minus 2 if it goes up. So integral of t power minus 2 is t power minus 1 by minus 1, and replace t by cos x plus sin x, that will be the required answer. Let us see one more question. All the questions are very simple, under 3 marks. The next question is integral cos 2x divided by cos x plus sin x square. Look here. So this cos 2x, what is the formula of cos 2x? Cos 2x we can write as cos square x minus sin square x divided by, this we can write as cos x plus sin x square. Here I can say dx. A square minus b square we can write as cos x minus sin x, a minus b into a plus b. So here I can say cos x plus sin x divided by, now see here, this we can write as what, cos x plus sin x, let it be as it is only, and you can see here this cos x plus sin x, 1 cos x plus sin x cancel. So what is left? Left is cos x minus sin x divided by, it is cos x plus sin x dx. So just now I told you in the previous one formula, integral f dash x divided by f of x dx. So formula is saying what? Formula is saying log of mod f of x plus c. So I am making use of this formula. So if I am making use of this formula, this is nothing but f of x. Differentiate this. What is the differentiation of sin x? Cos x. Differentiation of cos x minus sin x. So this is f dash x. Right? So as per the result, answer of this question is log of mod of f of x. It is cos x plus sin x plus c. So this is the required answer. So what we have done, cos 2x we have written as cos square x minus sin square x. A square minus b square we can write as a minus b into a plus b. One term will get cancelled. So make use of this result. Finally you will get this as answer. I hope the solution is clear. Let us see one more question. e power x into 1 plus x divided by cos square e power x into x dx. Look here. So again substitution method will come. So what I can do, let I am assuming this to be t. Let x into e power x is equal to t. dx. dx means differentiate both sides with respect to x. So how to differentiate this? Product rule. X into differentiation of e power x plus second function into differentiation of x. Here I can say dx is equal to dt. So I think we can take something common. E power x we can take common. X plus 1 dx is equal to, here I can say dt. So you can see here, this is nothing but what? dt. So this we can write as integral dt divided by cos square t. Here I can say what? Already dt I have written, so this will come. Now 1 by cos square is nothing but secant. So secant square t will come dt. What is integral of secant square t? It is tan t. So this I can say it is tan t plus c. But t is what actually? T is what? T is nothing but x e power x plus c. So this is the required answer. So what we have done, we assume x into e power x equal to t. Differentiate with respect to x. So how to differentiate? Apply product rule. X into differentiation of e power x plus second function into differentiation of first. So take e power x common. So e power x into x plus 1 dx. So this will become dt. So dt divided by cos square t. 1 by cos square t is nothing but secant square t. Tan t, and tan t is nothing but x into e power x plus c. I hope the solution is there. Let us see next question. Integral 2x divided by x square plus 3x plus 2. Now this question is based on partial fraction, and you can see power of x is 1 here, and in denominator power of x is 2. So partial fraction is valid. So this we can write as 2x divided by x square plus 3x plus 2. We can write as, now look here, x square plus 3x plus 2. Can we write this as, so factorize. So when you factorize, we can write this as x plus 1 into x plus 2. You can see here x square plus 2x plus x plus 2. So x square plus 3x plus 2 we can write like this. So this we can write as non-repeated linear factor. So we can write this as a by x plus 1, b by x plus 2. Now look here, take LCM. After taking LCM, denominator will get cancelled. So what is left is 2x is equal to, take LCM, a into x plus 2 plus b into x plus 1. Right? Here I can say divided by x plus 1, x plus 2 is equal to, so here I can say x plus 1, x plus 2. Now you can see both will get cancelled, or finally you will get 2x is equal to a into x plus 2 plus b into x plus 1. Now put in such a way that we will get a and b value. So what I am doing here is put x is equal to minus 2. When you put x is equal to minus 2, this term will become 0. So 2 into minus 2. So it is minus 4 is equal to, this is 0, right? And minus 2 plus 1 minus 2 plus 1 is minus b will come. So minus minus will get cancelled, and finally what you will get, b is equal to 4 will come. Similarly, put x is equal to minus 1. So put x is equal to minus 1. 2 into minus 1 is minus 2 is equal to. So here minus 1 plus 2. So it is 1 will come. So here I can say minus, so it is minus 1 plus 2. So 1 will come, and this will be what actually 0. So a is nothing but it is minus 2. So the values of a and b, I am keeping here. So tell me, this will become what actually? So here I can say 2x divided by x plus 1, x plus 2 is equal to a. What is a? A is nothing but, so minus 2 by x plus 1, and b. What is b there? Now b you can see here. So b is nothing but 4. So here I can say 4 divided by x plus 2. Now question is what? Apply integral on both sides. So apply. So here I can say 2x divided by x plus 1, x plus 2 dx is equal to. So minus 2 will come outside. Dx divided by x plus 1 will come. 4 will come outside. And this I can say dx divided by x plus 2. Now apply integral. So minus 2. So 1 by x plus 1. So log of mod of x plus 1 plus 4 times. This we can write as log of mod of x plus 2. Now see here. This we can write as what actually? This we can write as log of x plus 1 to the power minus 2 by using property of log, and this we can write as, okay, or we can leave the answer like this, okay. So we can leave the answer like this also. So here I can say what? Plus. So this is the required answer. So what we have done here is, so we applied partial fraction. Since non-repeated linear factor, we can write like this. Now take LCM. Denominator will get cancelled. Put x is equal to minus 2. You will get minus 4 is equal to minus b. So b equal to 4. Put x is equal to minus 1. So b will become 0. You will get a equal to minus 2. Put both the values in this. Okay, you will get this step. Apply integral both sides. So minus 2 will come outside, 1 by x plus 1, and 4 will come outside, 1 by x plus 2. So 1 by x plus 1 integral is log of mod x plus 1, and 1 by x plus 2 integral is log of mod of x plus 2 plus c. So this is the required answer. I hope the steps are clear. Let us see one more question based on partial fraction. X dx divided by x minus 1 into x minus 2. X dx divided by x minus 1 into x minus 2. Again, degree of x in numerator is 1, degree of x in denominator is 2. So partial fraction is valid. And this we can write as x by x minus 1, x minus 2. Non-repeated linear factor. So we can write as a by x minus 1, b by x minus 2. After taking LCM, denominator will get cancelled. So I am not writing all the steps. So take LCM and denominator will get cancelled. So x is equal to take LCM, a into x minus 2 plus b into x minus 1. Now we want a and b, put x is equal to 2. So 2 equal to 2 minus 2 is 0, 2 minus 1, 1. So I can say b. So b is equal to 2. Now put x is equal to 1. Put x is equal to 1. So when you put x is equal to 1 here, this will become 0. So 1 is equal to, tell me here, a into 1 minus 2. 1 minus 2. So 1 minus 2 is minus 1. 1 minus 2 is minus 1, and this is nothing but what? It is 0. So what is a? So here I can say 1 is equal to, this is minus a, or I can say what? A is equal to minus 1. So the values of a and b keep here. So what you will get? You will get x by x minus 1, x minus 2 equal to a. A is minus 1 by x minus 1, b. B is 2 by x minus 2. Now we have to find integral. So here I can say apply integration both sides. So x divided by x minus 1, x minus 2 dx is equal to, so minus will come outside, 1 by x minus 1 dx plus 2 will come outside. This I can say 1 by x minus 2 dx. Now this, so what is integral of this? So it is log of mod of x minus 1, and again 1 by x minus 2 integral is log of mod of x minus 2 plus. Now this we can write as what? Minus log of mod x minus 1 by property of log 2 will go up, plus log of x minus 2 square plus c. Log a minus log b we can write as log a by b. So this we can say log of x minus 2 square divided by, here I can say what? X minus 1 plus c. So this is the required answer. So all these steps are same only, just we have to apply partial fraction. I hope the steps are clear. Let us see one more question. Integral 1 by x into x to the power n plus 1 dx. So we have to find integral of this. Look here. What I can do here is multiply numerator and denominator. Multiply numerator and denominator by x to the power n minus 1. Multiply. So what you will get? X to the power n minus 1 divided by. So here x into x to the power n minus 1 into. So x to the power n plus 1 dx. So I multiplied and divided by x to the power n minus 1. Now see here. This we can write as what? X to the power n minus 1 divided by. Now power of this is 1. So theory of indices, 1 will get cancelled. X to the power n. Here x to the power n plus 1. Here I can say dx. Now we have to assume. So what I can do here is, I am assuming let x to the power n is equal to t. Let x to the power n equal to t dx. So here I can say differentiate both sides with respect to x. What is the differentiation of x to the power n? So nx n minus 1 dx is equal to dt. So what you can see here is n is missing here. So I am multiplying n on both sides. Or I can say what? X to the power n minus 1 dx is equal to dt by n we can write. So you can see here this x to the power n minus 1 dx we can write as dt by n. So this will become what actually? So here I can say 1 by n will come. Now x to the power n is what? T, and this is what actually? T plus 1, right? And this is nothing but what actually? dt. Now n is constant, it will come outside. So 1 by n will come outside. This I can say 1 by t into t plus 1. Here I can say what? dt. So you can see here we can apply partial fraction here, but partial fraction also not required. Directly we can write here. See here. This I can write as one side I am writing t, other side I am writing t plus 1. If you apply partial fraction, same answer will come, but the steps will increase. Here I can say what? dt. Now see here. So t is here, t plus 1 I have written here. If you take LCM, you will get this. Suppose if I write minus here. Suppose if I write minus here. Now if you take LCM, what you will get? T plus 1 minus t. So you can see here t cancel. What is left? 1. So 1 is left or not? That means what? This expression we can write as 1 by t minus 1 by t plus 1. So question is over. So this we can write as what? 1 by n. Integral of 1 by t. So integral of 1 by t is log of mod t minus 1 by t plus 1 integral. Here I can say log of mod of t plus 1 plus c. Log a minus log b we can write as log a by b. So this we can write as 1 by n times log of a by b. So t by t plus 1 plus c. But t is what actually? T is nothing but x to the power n. So here I can say 1 by n log of x to the power n divided by x to the power n plus 1 plus c. So this is the required answer. I hope the steps are clear. Look here once again. So multiply numerator and denominator by x to the power n minus 1. You will get this is that. So here 1 will get cancelled. You will get x to the power n. Let x to the power n equal to t. Differentiate. You will get n x to the power n minus 1. Okay. Dx is equal to dt. Or x to the power n minus 1 dx is equal to dt by n. So 1 by n is constant, it will come outside and we will get this. If you want apply partial fraction, otherwise directly also we can do. So if you simplify this, you will get, okay, same 1 by t into t plus 1. So 1 by t integral is log t and 1 by t plus 1 integral is log of mod t plus 1. Log a minus log b we can write as log a by b. So t is nothing but it is x to the power n. So this is the final answer. So in today's class we have seen, okay, some more questions on integrals, okay, under 3 marks. Okay, so class will continue next time, and in the next class also we will see some more questions on integrals which comes under 3 marks. It will continue.